Walking isn't the only option. Exploring better alternatives for seniors. Walking has long been considered the go-to exercise for seniors, and for good reason. It's simple, accessible, and requires no special equipment. However, while walking is a great way to stay active, it may not always be the best or most effective option for maintaining strength, balance, and mobility as we age. The truth is, not all movement is created equal, and depending on individual needs, certain alternative exercises can offer even greater benefits while minimizing the risk of joint strain or injury. Many seniors begin to experience knee pain, hip stiffness, or lower back discomfort after years of walking on hard surfaces, making it essential to explore other ways to stay active without unnecessary wear and tear. One major drawback of relying solely on walking is that it primarily targets the lower body, particularly the legs, in a repetitive motion. While this helps with endurance, it doesn't necessarily improve overall muscle strength or flexibility. Strength training, for example, engages multiple muscle groups, helping to counteract age-related muscle loss while improving bone density. Additionally, balance-focused exercises like Tai Chi or Qigong offer a low-impact way to strengthen stabilizing muscles, reducing the risk of falls, one of the leading causes of injury in older adults. Even water-based exercises, such as swimming or water aerobics, provide a full-body workout without the impact stress that comes with walking on pavement. Another limitation of walking is that it doesn't do much to improve flexibility. As we age, maintaining joint mobility and range of motion becomes increasingly important, yet walking alone doesn't stretch or lengthen muscles in a meaningful way. This is where stretching routines or chair yoga can be incredibly beneficial. These gentle exercises help reduce stiffness, improve posture, and make daily movements easier, such as bending down, reaching for objects, or standing up from a seated position. For seniors who enjoy the cardiovascular benefits of walking, but struggle with joint discomfort, cycling, especially on a stationary or recumbent bike, offers a great alternative. Cycling allows for continuous movement while eliminating the harsh impact that walking can have on the knees and hips. It also strengthens leg muscles more effectively than walking, helping to maintain mobility and independence. Ultimately, the key to staying active as we age isn't about choosing one single form of exercise, but rather finding the right mix of movement that supports joint health, builds strength, and enhances overall well-being. By incorporating alternative exercises into a daily routine, seniors can stay strong, balanced, and pain-free for years to come. 5. Alternative exercises to walking. Building on the idea that walking isn't the only option for staying active, seniors can benefit greatly from incorporating a variety of exercises into their routines. While walking is a familiar and accessible form of movement, it doesn't necessarily address all aspects of health, such as muscle strength, flexibility, balance, and joint protection. Fortunately, there are 5 excellent alternatives that not only provide similar cardiovascular benefits, but also enhance mobility, prevent muscle loss, and reduce the risk of falls. These alternative exercises, water-based workouts, strength training, Tai Chi or Qigong, cycling, and chair yoga, offer gentler yet highly effective ways to maintain overall well-being. One of the best alternatives to walking is water-based exercise, such as swimming, water aerobics, or even walking in the pool. Water's natural buoyancy supports the body, reducing stress on the joints while allowing for a full range of motion. This makes aquatic exercise particularly beneficial for those dealing with arthritis, joint pain, or past injuries. Unlike walking on pavement, where each step sends pressure up through the legs, movement in water is cushioned, making it an excellent way to improve flexibility, strengthen muscles, and enhance cardiovascular health. Water-based workouts also improve balance without the risk of falling, since the water itself provides stability. Many seniors who switch to pool exercises report feeling more comfortable and less fatigued while still gaining the benefits of movement. Another highly effective alternative is strength training, which goes beyond simple cardio to actively build and maintain muscle mass. Unlike walking, which mainly targets endurance, strength training engages multiple muscle groups, helping prevent the natural loss of muscle that comes with aging, known as sarcopenia. Loss of muscle mass can lead to weakness, instability, and a greater risk of injury, making resistance exercises crucial for maintaining mobility. Strength training doesn't require heavy weights. Even simple body weight movements like squats, leg lifts, and resistance band exercises can yield significant benefits. Additionally, strength exercises promote bone density, reducing the risk of fractures and osteoporosis. Incorporating strength training a few times a week can improve posture, make everyday tasks easier, and provide a strong foundation for balance and coordination. For seniors looking for a gentle yet effective way to improve both physical and mental well-being, Tai Chi and Qigong offer unique advantages. These traditional movement practices focus on slow, controlled motions that enhance balance, coordination, and muscle control. While walking helps maintain mobility, it does not train the small stabilizing muscles responsible for balance. Tai Chi and Qigong, however, strengthen these muscles while also promoting relaxation and stress reduction. The flowing meditative movements encourage deep breathing, which improves circulation and helps lower blood pressure. Studies have shown that seniors who practice Tai Chi regularly experience fewer falls, greater flexibility, and improved mental clarity. This makes it an excellent alternative for those who want a low-impact yet highly effective way to maintain strength and stability. For those who enjoy the cardiovascular benefits of walking but struggle with joint discomfort, cycling, either on a stationary or recumbent bike, is an ideal alternative. Unlike walking, where joints bear the full weight of the body, cycling provides a seated, low-impact workout that strengthens leg muscles, improves circulation, and supports heart health without unnecessary strain. Stationary and recumbent bikes are particularly good choices for seniors because they eliminate the risk of falls while still allowing for continuous movement. Recumbent bikes offer additional back support, making them a safer and more comfortable option for those with mobility concerns. Cycling engages the quadriceps, hamstrings, and calves more effectively than walking, making it a great way to maintain leg strength and independence over time. Many seniors find that cycling helps them stay active without aggravating joint pain, allowing them to maintain fitness without discomfort. Lastly, chair yoga and stretching routines provide an essential component of fitness that walking alone does not: flexibility. As we age, muscles naturally become tighter, reducing range of motion and making daily movements more difficult. Walking may keep the legs moving, but it doesn't effectively stretch or lengthen muscles. Chair yoga and gentle stretching help counteract stiffness, improve posture, and make activities like bending, reaching, and standing up from a seated position easier. These exercises are particularly beneficial for those with limited mobility, as they can be done while seated or with minimal movement. Chair yoga also encourages mindfulness and relaxation, reducing stress while keeping the body engaged. Even a few minutes of stretching each day can lead to noticeable improvements in comfort and mobility. By incorporating these 5 alternative exercises into their routines, seniors can experience greater overall health benefits compared to walking alone. Water-based workouts protect the joints while enhancing strength and flexibility. Strength training builds muscle and prevents bone loss, reducing the risk of fractures. Tai Chi and Qigong improve balance and coordination while promoting relaxation. Cycling provides a low-impact way to strengthen the legs and support heart health. Chair yoga and stretching maintain flexibility, posture, and ease of movement in daily life. Together, these activities offer a well-rounded approach to fitness that ensures long-term mobility, independence, and overall well-being. Rather than relying solely on walking, seniors should explore these alternatives to find the best combination of exercises that suit their needs. Whether it's taking a dip in the pool, engaging in gentle strength training, practicing Tai Chi, cycling indoors, or enjoying a relaxing stretch, staying active doesn't have to be limited to one type of movement. By diversifying their fitness routine, older adults can reduce strain on their joints while maximizing their strength, balance, and energy levels for years to come. Many seniors hesitate to switch up their exercise routines, fearing change or assuming that walking is the only way to stay active. However, real-life examples show that trying new forms of movement can lead to significant improvements in strength, mobility, and pain reduction. 5 individuals, George, Linda, Richard, Barbara, and Charles, each experienced firsthand the benefits of alternative exercises like water-based workouts, strength training, Tai Chi, cycling, and chair yoga. Their stories serve as inspiration for those looking for a safer, more effective way to stay fit as they age. George, a 72-year-old retiree, loved his daily walks, but over time, he began experiencing persistent knee pain and stiffness. Frustrated by the discomfort, he considered cutting back on exercise altogether until he discovered water aerobics. The buoyancy of the water allowed him to move freely without pain, and within weeks, he noticed a dramatic reduction in joint stiffness. His knees no longer ached after movement, and he even found himself feeling more energized throughout the day. Water exercises allowed George to maintain his activity level without the impact stress that had been causing him discomfort. Linda, 68, was an avid walker who never imagined she needed strength training. However, as time passed, she noticed that standing for long periods and even carrying groceries had become more difficult. After reading about the benefits of resistance exercises, she decided to add some simple strength training into her routine. At first, she started with light dumbbells and resistance bands, doing short sessions 2 to 3 times a week. Within a few months, she saw major improvements. Her balance was steadier, her posture improved, and she no longer worried as much about falling. Strength training gave her the muscle support she didn't realize she was missing. Richard, 74, had always enjoyed walking, but started experiencing occasional dizziness and stiffness that made him nervous about losing his balance. His doctor suggested trying Tai Chi, a gentle exercise known for improving stability and coordination. Skeptical at first, Richard joined a beginner class at his local senior center and quickly realized its benefits. The slow, controlled movements helped him regain a sense of control over his body, and after a few months, his balance had noticeably improved. He no longer felt as wobbly when standing, and his movements became smoother and more confident. Tai Chi not only strengthened his body, but also brought him a sense of calm and relaxation. Barbara, 70, struggled with knee pain that made long walks uncomfortable. She wanted a low-impact way to keep her legs strong without worsening her discomfort. She decided to try cycling on a stationary bike, starting with just 10 minutes a day. To her surprise, she felt stronger and less stiff after just a few weeks. Her knees no longer ached as much, and she found that cycling was a great way to keep her heart healthy without putting stress on her joints. Soon, she was pedaling for longer periods and even increasing resistance for added strength benefits. Cycling gave her a newfound sense of freedom to stay active without pain. Charles, 75, never considered himself particularly flexible, but he started noticing increased stiffness in the mornings and found it harder to move freely. He began incorporating chair yoga into his routine, focusing on gentle stretches and deep breathing. At first, he was skeptical that seated movements could make a real difference, but within a few weeks, he felt a noticeable improvement. His posture was better, he could bend and reach more easily, and his body felt looser overall. Most importantly, he felt more relaxed and at ease throughout the day. Chair yoga helped him regain flexibility and reduced his daily aches and pains. Each of these seniors made small changes to their exercise habits, but the results were life-changing. Whether it was moving in water, building muscle strength, improving balance through Tai Chi, pedaling a stationary bike, or practicing chair yoga, they each found a way to stay active that suited their needs. Their stories prove that aging doesn't have to mean slowing down or living with pain. Sometimes, it's just about finding the right kind of movement to keep the body strong and healthy. The importance of variety, keeping workouts enjoyable and effective. One of the biggest misconceptions about exercise for seniors is the idea that they must stick to just one form of movement, typically walking, to stay active. However, incorporating a variety of exercises into a routine is not only more enjoyable, but also far more beneficial for overall health. Different forms of movement target different muscle groups, prevent overuse injuries, and keep workouts engaging. By mixing activities like strength training, water-based exercises, Tai Chi, cycling, and stretching, seniors can maintain mobility, build strength, and protect their joints while keeping exercise fun. Variety in movement helps prevent repetitive strain, a common issue for those who rely solely on walking. While walking is excellent for cardiovascular health, it doesn't do much for upper body strength, flexibility, or joint support. Strength training can help counteract muscle loss, while Tai Chi improves balance and coordination. Water-based exercises and cycling provide low-impact options that protect the knees and hips, making them excellent alternatives for those who experience discomfort from walking. Another benefit of mixing exercises is that it keeps workouts fresh and motivating. Many seniors find that doing the same routine every day becomes monotonous, leading to a loss of interest in physical activity. By incorporating different exercises throughout the week, they can stay engaged and look forward to movement rather than seeing it as a chore. Ultimately, variety is the key to maintaining long-term fitness. By incorporating multiple forms of movement, seniors can create a well-rounded routine that supports strength, balance, flexibility, and overall well-being, keeping them active and independent for years to come. Encouragement for viewer engagement. Take action for long-term mobility. Staying active as we age is essential, but it's even more powerful when we share our experiences and encourage one another. That's why we invite you to join the conversation. Comment below and share which of these exercises you're most excited to try, or if you've already experienced the benefits of alternative workouts. Your insights could inspire someone else to take the first step toward better mobility, strength, and overall health. If you've been relying solely on walking and are curious about exploring new ways to stay active, now is the perfect time to start. Whether it's water-based exercise, strength training, Tai Chi, cycling, or chair yoga, there's an option that suits every fitness level and need. The key is to take that first step and find what works best for you. We also encourage you to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss future videos filled with valuable health and wellness tips. By staying connected, you'll continue learning new ways to protect your body, maintain independence, and improve your quality of life. Finally, if you found this information helpful, consider sharing this video with friends or family members who may benefit from these exercise alternatives. Together, we can create a supportive community where seniors feel empowered to stay strong, mobile, and pain-free for years to come. Let's take action today for a healthier, more active future.